How's it going, everyone? It's Zach Hikes. We're back in action. We're at Turkey Swamp Park. You can see, very beautiful. I know it's been a while. Had some changes in my life. Made some upgrades. The GoPro, got the GoPro 12 here. The new mic, DJI 2. Got a new housing case. And we're also testing out the Max Lens 2.0. It's only for the GoPro 12. As you can see, it gives a much better field of view. And this is the first time I'm testing it out, and I love it. I just came yesterday, so I wanted to come out here, get some content. So we're back in business now. It's time to get serious. So where have I been these past couple of months? Landed a new spot in my job. Some new time changes. So I'm working 4 10-hour days. It took a little bit to get used to, and it still is tough to try and come out here, even if it's only a day or two a week. That's really the goal of mine for now. You know, with the kid, and as you guys know, she's starting to run around now. She's going to be going to a new school, and so it's a little bit different for us. And so I've been making some lifestyle changes. We're out here. Wanted to show you guys a place that I like to come to every now and then. It's very peaceful. Not a lot of people come here, so it's not as packed. You can canoe. There's hiking. You can take your own paddle boat. It's really awesome. Fishing. I really likes catfish and bass. I was watching a video a couple days ago. This content creator, and he made a very good point. He was talking about how he went back to his old job years later, being a full-time content creator. And one of the things that he stated was, the money isn't guaranteed. So at a job, you're guaranteed. You know, especially when you have a family and kids to feed, being a full-time content creator, it might not always work out. So he actually made a very good point. Like, even for me doing this, for right now, I'm not making anything out of this. So if this was like a full-time thing for me, I would really have to step up my game. But at the same time, it's not really all what it's about. It's about giving you guys the content. No, I don't care about making a living off of this right now. This is only starts off as a small thing, and it grows. So the whole point of doing this isn't just to make, you know, income. It's to give you guys a sense of what it's like being out here. People that have never hiked before, people that have never gone to these places that I go to, and why they should come here. But that guy made a really good point. It's always good to have a balance. So if you are a full-time, say you're a full-time McDonald's employee, and you do this on the side, that's great. Until you can get to the point of where you're doing YouTube full-time, and you can step away from that. I've been reading a book on YouTube. Has been really helping me out a lot. How a lot of these content creators that started off with 2 subscribers, and months later now they have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of subscribers, just by doing simple things. You don't have to be a rocket scientist on YouTube to have a successful YouTube career. You just need to have a niche. something that you enjoy and that other people enjoy. You make them laugh, make them cry, make them smile, make them have a great day. I want to give you guys, it's like, hey, this guy Zach, I enjoy his content. I love that he's out here, he's taking the time to show us what it's like to be a hiker, what it's like to come out here and find peace. You know, people that come home from a rough day and they watch my videos because it makes them happy, makes them feel calm. I love that. Even if you're not a hiker and you want to come and you want to watch my videos because you enjoy it, that's awesome. You don't have to be a hiker. I want to cater my content to everybody. Having the equipment to do something like this where I can just leave my GoPro on the tripod, click my GoPro remote here and just start recording it's well worth it. In the book YouTube Formula, that Mr. Beast forwarded, and he mentions your first 100 videos, don't worry about how good they are. Just make them. And as you're doing those 100 videos, they're gonna suck. But after the 10th, the 20th, the 30th, they get better. It made me think, when I made my first video and I uploaded it, every time I look back, I'm like, this is terrible. How would anybody enjoy this? It was so bad because I had no idea what I was doing. And I could just see now, like, even though my videos, I think they still suck, they're so much better. And the comments that I get from you guys, it's amazing. Even just one comment makes my day. I'm really loving these Max Lens 2.0. I'm really enjoying the Max Lens 2.0. Definitely worth the upgrade. We're gonna hit some of the trail here. Wanted to check out Blueberry. This is the Max Hyperview. Now, I believe the Max Hyperview is really good for mountain shots, making objects that are further away appear closer. Now, what I love about the Max Lens 2.0 is the different settings. Each, Hyperview, Max Hyperview, wide, even linear, all good for certain situations. So it's not like you don't have to stick with one. You can use all of them, depending on where you're at. And I'm liking each mode, and I can see the potential for each of them. Really liking Superview. I think I'll use that most of the time. We're in the trail. It's a little muddy. Oh, this takes us to the main road. That doesn't make sense. What would be the point of that? What's cool about Turkey Swamp Park is the Manasquan River flows to the Manasquan Inlet, and then it goes out to the ocean. And not too far from here is the Manasquan Reservoir, which actually also dips into there. So it's very cool how everything combines and just goes straight to the ocean. It's very nice. It's cool history behind this. Believe it or not, I have not seen any turkeys here at Turkey Swamp Park. No pun intended. What I like about this mic is it has a safety track setting. It'll record 2 sounds, but the one sound will be minus, I think it's minus 6 dB. So in case there's any loud noises, like say a kid screaming, it's not gonna ruin your audio. So that was a really cool feature. Another cool feature is it has internal storage where you can record in case something happens to your audio, so you won't lose it. You just hook a USB up to your computer, and you can take the audios right there and do what you want with it. So this microphone is really, really awesome. There's a lot of cool features in it, and it's just so much better than the Movo one I had, which was just some standard microphone that was better than the GoPro's microphone, but it was just too muffled. Gorgeous open field. So we have the picnics. Dogs running around, kids running around, play all types of games. Fun times. I really love the Max Lens. For anyone that has the GoPro Hero 12 watching this, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description. Check it out. This is amazing. The output is 4K, 60 frames per second. So you do lose the 5K, but it's not a big difference. It's worth it. One day, I know I'll be a full-time content creator. That is the dream of mine. And I want you guys to focus on your dreams. Don't give up. Keep chasing. What do you desire? Don't give up after one video. Maybe you want to be an artist. Don't give up after the first drawing. It's gonna suck for a while. It's gonna suck for a very long time. Could be years. Who knows? But you're gonna get better at it over time. The more you draw, the more I hike, the more I make these videos, I can already see the improvement. So I can only imagine after 100, 200, 300, thousands of videos, it only gets better. As long as you keep working towards it. As long as you don't give up. Don't burn out. You don't have to be a full-time content creator. You can do this on the side while you focus on other aspects of your life. Don't burn yourself out because you're trying to, get a certain amount of subscribers or a certain amount of ads on your YouTube videos. Don't worry about that. That'll come with time. Just focus on the content. Focus on making your fan base, your subscribers, happy. That's your support. They support you. Focus on them and everything else will come. I love when people leave comments. It makes me so happy. Tell me, hey, I love your video. Hey, I like this. Hey, Zach, I went to, Turkey Swamp Park. I took to drive and I loved it. That's kind of stuff that I want to see. I don't care about the financial aspect. That'll come in time. If you worry about that, you'll never be happy. You're just gonna burn out because you're gonna be making videos all the time, and you're thinking that, oh, well, if I make, a video every single day, no, you're just gonna burn out. When you burn out, content is not gonna be as impactful as if maybe you were doing it a couple times a week, or once every other week, or maybe even once a month, which content creators do it. Point is whatever you're doing, whatever you're chasing, don't give up, don't burn out. It's a slow pace. Start off as an inch, work your way up to a foot, work your way all the way up to a mile. It's all about that inch. Take that first step, because once you get there, it feels amazing. I'm behind the lake boathouse now, so we're not far. Golden Lake Trail. Still can't get over the lens. I love it. I could look at it all day. I mean, this is crazy. The impact with just these lenses alone. This is max range of the selfie stick. It's actually pretty heavy. But I want to see what it looks like at max range. Beautiful. Sure, very small, nothing too fancy at the Turkish Swamp Park, but this view is stunning. Don't you worry, I got plenty of views to show you guys in the future. Go right on top of those mountains. Ain't seen nothing yet. Now, Tammy was just the beginning. We just scratched the surface. Other when nobody's here. You got the place to yourself. It's very relaxing. You don't have a kayak, but I'd be out here all the time. It really feels like summer. I understand a little bit. Old timers come out here and they just sit down and stare at this water for hours. It's extremely peaceful. We work so hard every single day to get to this point of relaxation. And I understand now why. If I ever get a kayak, you guys will be the first to know. Zach Hikes. No, Zach Kayaks. Turkey Swamp Park. Over here is where you rent the boats. Looks like someone's fishing over there. My wife texted me. She made me salmon. I think I'm gonna start heading back. Getting a little hungry now. Hey, what's up, buddy? Can't wait to enjoy that. Want to thank everyone for making it to the end of the video. Had a lot of fun today. Beautiful. Good views as always. Going to go somewhere next week. I'm not really sure. Having more content planned in the future. So excited to show you guys, especially with the new equipment that I got. It's just incredible. Max Lens Mod 2.0. I love it. Want to thank everybody again. This is Zach Hikes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.